I think that, if you could have some graduates or, university students come through this program and build something for you, and at the end of it they understood how to have their development infrastructure so that they've got that feedback loop very efficient, so they can, write code and have it somewhere and test it and have you test it and automate that, and then have that, I can add features to it, but I can clean it as I go. Then they're setting themselves up for, a much happier time as a professional.
Happy World Password Day.
The goal for today is just get something deployed after live site.
Cool. Site, the actual
domain. You type in jdpinternship.com and there'll be something there.
Someone coming in to talk to us, a special someone, Damian Maclennan, talking to us about, what is it? What's the topic?
I don't think there's necessarily a topic, but he's been quite busy lately and he knows a lot about Agile.
Agile, yeah, I think that's going to be the big help to get out of that, the Agile process. And we listened to a really good podcast recently that he did with Josh about that. How can Christian contribute? Is there anything you think of right now?
Do you know anything about AWS?
No, actually no.
That's alright.
We're stuck in that point.
Josh did give us something on Wednesday to get you to work on, but I forgot. So I'll just have to confirm with him and then I'll let you know.
Okay. No problem.
You tell me. Where are you at? What are you building? What's it all about?
At the moment we're building a website about us for the JDP internship.
Okay. Cool. Yep. Love it.
And so the focus is the Agile methodology.
Yep.
I think this project was really the test project for the team.
Yeah.
Like to see what we can do as a team if we can work together.
Yep.
We can run the Agile methodology.
Yep. And are you struggling with that? Loving it? Hating it?
Well, I don't think we're struggling with it so much. It's just, I think we get it and we get the benefits of approaching things that way.
It's difficult with a small project.
Yep.
Why spend 10 hours sharpening an axe for something you can do with a butter knife?
Yep. Yep. Okay. Fair enough.
I think a goal of Josh's as well is like a new intern comes in and then like he can, pull what he needs, build everything. Like
and be up and running. Yeah. And that's something that I've seen good teams do a lot of. So I mean to be an effective team, you need to understand people, to work together. To build good software, you need to have empathy for your users. You need to be close to your users. The age of let's send a business analyst out to interview 10 people, put all their requirements, put everyone's wish list on this big list, and then go away and build it in 2 years. It just doesn't work. It's not successful. So, the companies that built stuff that way have been eaten alive by the companies that went, actually, let's go out and sit with people and understand what they're doing and solve it in very, very small increments and understand their user.
Okay, so we just had a 45-minute session with Damian Maclennan, talking about Agile software development and the process that we're trying to implement when we do our projects here. Really interesting from a guy who's in a pretty big position from the sound of it. So it was good to hear what he had to say, and he just sort of reinforced a lot of the things that we're on about and what we're trying to do. So it was really good.
Yeah, it was pretty good to listen to him. It was really interesting to see what he said about like how these large teams operate. Like they don't go, we'll build this. They build it and go, oh cool, that's actually a really good product. We should take that out and do it separately. And like that was what I got out of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like the main thing I got out of it, I guess, was like useful increments. Like find something you can get done and deliver that day, and get it out there working, testing, and set up like the build process that you can do that quickly. So you always have like the competitive advantage.
The JDP Internship website went live today, the first MVP.
Oh, right, okay, so the site's gone live, which
Yeah.
is cool, and it looks fine. I guess the big opportunity now, like you're already blowing it up, right? You're
Oh, it's
pointing
going
traffic
nuts.
at it.
It's going to go crazy.
So what my question to you is, so what are people doing on there? And it sounds like no one can answer that question. So it's like, how do you validate your MVP if you're not tracking? And I think that's hopefully someone's gone, oh, let's throw it out, just that little piece of little code, let's throw that on there from Google Analytics and see what's happening.
Well, what kind of stuff would you track? Like hits? What
Oh,
people hot map?
even
heat map?
just where people are spending time. Like literally, if all you did was just base level Google Analytics, you'd at least know
How many people
time on
looked at it?
site, what they're clicking on. That's enough. In fact, that's all you need. It's like, do they do more than see that and then disappear? Bounce rate. I don't know. Hopefully.